front garden. July, end of July, little mini tour here. Humid today. Need to change that. Cleaned out that yesterday. That was really mucky. The hostas have made it, even though they cut down all the trees over there. I had to move a few that were really getting baked, but they've made it. I'm very happy. This side here gets sun, so rudbeckia, catmint, that can survive there. A little bit of coreopsis. And this is true shade with this crepe myrtle here. And they're all very happy. This I have to get control of because it spreads like crazy, obviously here. Another little shady area. Well, sort of shady, but it's funny that the hosta, coleus, but the rudbeckia will just survive anywhere, I swear. Very low maintenance, like here. You have the Supertunia, Super Bells, which I love because they stay really round. See, the Supertunia Vista kind of creep. So they'll fill in like crevices and cracks, which is useful. But I like the Supertunia Super Bells for the edge because they're just so, they're neat. They're very neat and clean. And then I have some Sun Patience also. And then some alliums, some bee balm. Bee balm hasn't started yet. The bee balm, oh, maybe a little bit there. And then sedum for fall color. These are Japanese anemone. They'll be in the fall, and that's a huge hibiscus. It's blooming, but not at the moment. And then catmint. And then this rudbeckia is just truly spectacular. And different sedums and Supertunias. This little area is so pretty with the color. It's really nice little area. And then these are the hydrangeas I planted. These are not doing well, but I had to replant them. And there's a Supertunia Super Bell too. See how nice and round and neat it is? And then over there we have coneflowers, echinacea, catmint. Some seeds that were planted in my gardens back there. And then up here, these are limelight, hydrangea limelight. They're paniculatas, so their flowers are long. They're not the round type, and they want direct sun. They have to have direct sun. And then these are all Supertunias. So this is a Super Bell, and this is a Supertunia Vista. You can see the difference in habit. Those are sort of leggy, and these are just like a round mound. This I planted. I put the Supertunia and then the Scavora? Sounds like an Italian name, but Scaevola. This is Scaevola, and it's really neat because the flowers are truly just like, I don't know if I can find one where you can see. Yeah, see how the flower is? It's truly just almost like a half circle. And then, but when you look at it as a whole, because they're positioned, it looks like it goes all the way around. And then this is a Super Bell. So I'm really happy with this. This cost me like maybe, I don't know, $15 at the most to plant out. And this was $39 when you buy them pre-made. Much better to make them yourselves. So let's come out. These Kimberly ferns can take direct sun. This gets baked all day long, baked, and all of these plants can take it. You have to water them every day, sometimes twice a day. But they make it. And then when you put them in this sort of shade, see how it changes to more like a Boston fern habit. It's more drapey, whereas if you have them in the full sun, they're upright. I like the upright. It's not as messy. Another little one. And these are all the hostas that I transplanted when they cut all the trees down. They're doing well. They're making it. These were so sad when we first put them in. And they've perked up. Next year they'll all be fine. I want to put a pagoda back there. These we transplanted from out front because it was just too hot. They'd get that afternoon wilt. And then these are your traditional hydrangea, the soft stems. They're a little bit more, they need shade. And then this was all planted from seed. Just toss the seeds in and you get beautiful zinnias. Every color. They're so pretty. And then, oh, it's blooming. And then a Rose of Sharon, very old-fashioned plant, but it's a double. So normally the Rose of Sharon sort of looks like a hibiscus and it's just a single layer of petals with the red center. This one has the petals in the middle. So pretty, and look at all the buds. It's going to be covered. This Badea, your butterfly bush, I need to trim it out. This is a hydrangea that can take full sun. This is a David Austin rose. It's beautiful. And oh my God, David Austin roses, they just smell so good. I need to stake this up. 2 Speedwell Veronicas. A yarrow that looked like that, and I didn't give up on it, and it's coming back, so I'm glad I gave it a second chance. A hardy geranium that's not so hardy. I don't know about that. Another Supertunia. So all of this, I don't know if you could see it, all of this back there, back to there is just gonna be zinnias. And I'm telling you, I think that was like 1 packet. There's another little clump I put there, but it doesn't get enough sun, so I don't think I'm gonna get much. And this rose, I have to deadhead it, but this rose is really dependable. It's really dependable. And then my garden over here. Potager, I guess you'd call it. These, oh, I gotta harvest those peppers. This I planted from a packet of seeds. I'm telling you, marigolds, next year I'll plant all yellow ones. I like the orange. I'm not opposed to it. I harvested all my onions, so this is bare. I have to put in lettuce. This is potatoes, and you have to wait until the potatoes really look like crap before you pull them out, so they're not ready yet. And then I've got to harvest all these tomatoes, kale. My strawberries, I ordered, my carrots are really good too. My strawberries, I ordered a netting because the birds are eating them. Nobody got this one yet. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of strawberries, so I'm happy about that. Tomatoes in there, I got eggplants. Herbs are good, herbs are crazy. Everything's good. Very happy. Very, very happy. This is totally no maintenance. Absolutely no maintenance, except for the burning bush. I have to hedge once a year to keep it under control, and I have to cut back the hydrangeas. But it gives us privacy, and you don't have to do anything all summer. That just grows. Just grows. Okay. I think that's it.